Today is Tuesday, October 7th, and it's time for your daily news from Garden City High School. I'm Davida De Leon.
And I'm Nicole Rivera. We'll be bringing you all the important news from Garden City High School.
Today on Buffalo News, I'll be bringing you information from fall sports and activities.
And I'll be bringing you information from the Counselor's Office and Career Center. Your news starts right now.
In my bed, I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing. Saying makes you feel like an angel. We about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down. Burning it down.
Our school news begins with fall sports and activities. The Garden City High School football team will be back in action this Friday as they head to Wichita East to take on the Blue Aces. The boys soccer team will take on Liberal Redskins today. All the action starts at 4 p.m. The cross-country team will be back in action at El Dorado this Saturday. They'll get things running starting at 9:45 a.m. The girls' golf team will have their final regular season tournament as they travel to Great Bend today. They'll hit the link starting at 9 o'clock a.m. The girls' tennis team hosted the Western Athletic Conference tennis tournament yesterday. Sophia Matson won #1 singles going 4-0, only dropping one game the entire day. The #1 doubles team of Claire Smith and Shay Cartmill took second and posted a 3-1 record. The team will be back on the court Saturday as they travel to Wichita South for regionals. They'll begin play at 10 o'clock a.m. The ladies' Buffalo's varsity volleyball team will host a triangular on Thursday, and it will also act as a fundraiser for breast cancer research. The event will start at 4 p.m. Why do students procrastinate? BBS TV's Adrian De Leon asked seniors this question.
Because I'm lazy most of the time. I was failing Honors English 3 up until February from the previous semester. But luckily Ms. Terpsch is awesome and she let me do my final assignment during February.
Why do I procrastinate? Very good question. See, there's many reasons why I procrastinate, but one of the main ones is simply because I'm overwhelmed with all this stuff, and when you're just so overwhelmed, you give up and you take a nap, and then right when it's due, before the day it's due, you decide that you have to do your work because you want to go to college and you want to become a doctor and you want to succeed in life. That's why. The situation I've ever been in was I had this huge science lab due. It was a Friday actually, and I remember throughout the week I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I would get to school, I was like, all right, let's get it done. And I would turn on my iPad and I would play games, and that's what happened for the rest of the night. And when it was midnight, I was like, oh no, I didn't get it done. I'll get it done tomorrow. And that didn't happen till Thursday night, and I had to stay up all night doing it. It was horrible, but hey, life's tough.
Procrastinate. Thank you.
Because I'm a lazy person and school wears you out, and after wrestling practice I'm pretty tired. Probably not doing any homework when I get home and just laying off of it and getting behind in schoolwork and getting bad grades and having to try to get them back up.
Thank you.
I procrastinate because I have a lot of other stuff going on in my life, and sometimes I just feel like my school stuff can wait until I have time for it, and sometimes that's at the last minute. It's not a good thing, but it happens. Probably like test situations. I feel like those are the worst because they're worth the most, so they're the most stressful.
Thanks, Adrian. And that's all for your fall sports and activities. Let's take a look at weather with BBS TV meteorologist Jose Enriquez.
Thanks, Davida. I'm Jose Enriquez, and I will be bringing your Buffalo weather today. Now let's take a look at the radar. We can see some storms here in the Missouri area, storms from Baja California heading up to Kansas later on this weekend. Now let's take a look at the highs. It will be 77 in St. Louis, 94 in Oklahoma, 76 in Denver, and 77 in Kansas City. Today, sunny with a high near of 83. Tonight, mostly cloudy, mostly clear with a low around 50. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near of 81. Now back to Nicole with information from the Counselor's Office and Career Center right after this.
Thanks, Jose. The Counseling Office news begins today with the ACT test information. ACT registration packets are available in the Counselor's Office or you may register online at www.actstudent.org. Deadlines are rapidly approaching, so register quickly. From the GCHS Center, if you are a college-bound junior, remember that the College Board recommends students take the ACT during the second semester of their junior year. For more information on the ACT test, stop by the Career Center and check out the ACT website. Attention juniors, if you are interested in taking the PSAT, the qualifying test for National Merit Scholarship Program, and practice for the SAT, sign up is from now until Friday in the Career Center. The fee for the test is $20, which must be paid when you sign up. Please see your counselor if you have any questions. TJ Maxx opened this past weekend, and Ross Dress for Less opens this coming weekend. BBS TV's Claudia Castro gets perspectives on this.
Garden City is grabbing their wallets and heading to the new strip mall, Shulman Crossing. We asked GCHS staff and students what they thought about the new stores and how they think it will affect our community.
The biggest concern is making sure that our local businesses can handle the extra people coming in, and specifically, I want to make sure that I'm hoping that they're making sure that our local businesses are still being shopped at so that they continue to thrive also.
The new stores are great because it's more of a diverse shopping experience than we've had in the past, and there's more things to offer there than there has been in the past.
I think it will affect our youth by giving them more job opportunities and helping them grow on the job, and then get that experience so that when they go on to community college, universities, move out of Garden City, they'll have the skill set maybe.
I think it'll probably affect Garden City for the better. Economically, it's probably better that because we're getting Hobby Lobby and Dick's and they pay higher wages, hopefully that'll also raise minimum wages or a little bit higher other retail chains such as maybe Target or Walmart. And when they see that Dick's and Hobby Lobby are paying more, hopefully this causes more economic.
Garden City. I think they're a great addition because we need Dick's Sporting Goods. So I was getting tired of wearing Hibbett Sports brands, and I like my pole vault tanks and my half tights. So they have those, and I don't have to go to Wichita. People don't have to make long trips.
I think they're pretty cool, and I think they're better than what we used to have. There's a lot more stuff to choose and a lot of good stuff.
Thanks, Claudia. That's all your news from the Counseling Office and Career Center. Now back to more of your Buffalo news with Davida De Leon right after this.
Thank you for joining us today on Buffalo News as we have given you a look at the important news from Garden City High School.
For the award-winning staff and crew of Buffalo News, I'm Nicole Rivera.
And I'm Davida De Leon. Have a great day.